Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back. So, welcome to my new daily video. This is right after the patch. The patch just came out. I don't have to do ASMR right now because it is actually daytime, and I wanted to kind of give you guys my plans on what I might want to do with some of the new monsters, and what I think, or my predictions on what how they're gonna release some of these new monsters, because I think some of the monsters that are out right now, like these ones, they look pretty unique, and then the light dark yetis. Obviously there's also like the normal element for the yetis. I personally think that the light dark yetis and the light dark Sasquatch, these guys are most probably going to be light dark summon only. I could be very wrong with this, because this is actually just based on some of my experiences from before, like some of the patterns they did before, like based on the pattern of what they did before, and kind of decisions they made in the past to kind of predict what they might do with these monsters in the future. So I'm thinking for like these three, basically the 4-star light dark versions of these rare and super rare monsters, I think they're going to keep it as monsters that are only summonable from the light dark eggs. As for this monster over here, the Nifa, I'm actually thinking that they're gonna make this the new like package monster, similar to the Mari package, or this could possibly be the new event monster. Basically, there's two reasons for this. One is there's only a light dark version for these monsters. They could possibly offer a different package than the Mari package, like something different from, oh, you buy this however many times and you get this monster. They could make it so you have to, like, maybe you just spend like 900 gems and you get a light one, or they could make this like more expensive. You have to basically buy however many, and you'll get like an Evo 2 or Evo 3 version of this monster or something like that. I'm not too sure how they could do it exactly. But I have a feeling that this is probably going to be a premium monster, basically because of how it's designed. Like, I feel like the design of this monster is really good. If you look at the light dark Maris, I think they also have a very they're very well designed, and they're monsters that you would want to collect basically and have in your inventory. And I feel like this monster has like a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of detail put into this this new monster. I don't think they're gonna give it to us that easily. It's just maybe it's me being really pessimistic, but I kind of feel like it's not gonna be that easy to get these monsters. It's not gonna be something that you can just farm a little bit and everybody would have access to. I feel like these monsters are going to be monsters that are slightly harder to obtain. They could possibly give us another event similar to the Venus Fusion event and make it like really hard, because the Venus Fusion event was actually a combination of like the package event, because you had to buy the dark one with your Astro Gems, and you had to like fuse some of the light ones. So I think it could be a combination of the two. Like, you have to buy part of it with Astro Gems, and then the other part you have to like farm really hard to kind of build up to get to Evo 2, Evo 3 or something like that. Yeah, that's just my prediction. I also predict that the Lat is going to be the next rebirth monster, mainly because they are 4-star versions. I was thinking the light dark Lats would possibly be 3 stars, but they are actually 4 stars. And these monsters aren't too powerful. I don't feel like they're monsters that would really break the balance of the game if they were on rebirth. The dark Lat's actually really good. I feel like he's a alternate to the dark Mona. He doesn't have as high attack, but he does have skill books. So if you skill him up, he will actually do very nice damage. And he's also, basically a dark attacker with self-sustain and hunter. His first skill is not too good because it basically only heals for 20%. If it was something like heals for amount of damage dealt, then he could possibly get like a full heal. But at most, he's only going to get a 20% heal with this. But I think with this, he might actually be pretty nice to to be built as a hybrid monster, like a crit rate HP attack monster. Although for hunter monsters, I really do like the double attack build. I think you can still go double attack build. He's kind of like a not as good version, I would say, of the Dark Mona, but still kind of usable. Definitely really good for new players to pick up if if he is on Rebirth next month. So that's also one of my predictions for those monsters. I kind of feel like the Light Dark Mammoths are not going to be obtainable because the Meras were not obtainable. It kind of feels like these two monsters are also going to be not obtainable. I could be wrong, and they could also be summonable from the Light Dark eggs. We'll have to see in the future, depending on you know, if people actually start getting them from Light Dark eggs. I think the light one's really good for Titans. He's got two very useful debuffs, but still not as good as the Dark Seal. Man, I think Light Dark eggs are going to be so good now. If you can actually pull this guy from a Light Dark egg, it's going to be so awesome, because he's super easy to Evo 3, and he's got like two really insane skills for Titans, and he has skill books according to basically the update, but we'll have to see. We'll actually have to wait for someone to actually pull this guy in order to make sure. Yeah, but I feel like these three over here are going to be only obtainable from Light Dark eggs. But I think the Light Yeti is really nice. This guy is decent. He's not too bad. The light one's also quite nice as well. If you can get this guy from a Light Dark egg, he's also pretty good. He's a nice balanced light sapper, has decent stats. This guy is also insanely strong for Titans, because he has a first skill Courageous Strike and attack down on second skill with 2 turns. So he's definitely really nice. Yeah, the Light Yeti would be really awesome on defense as well. So I think that these are some very nice monsters. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. You can also, I think you can start getting these from the small Light Dark eggs. So the smart Light Dark eggs will actually be kind of valuable, because the Minotaurs or the Minos are actually pretty nice, because they're basically like a filler monster that you can put in to counter a certain element. So basically, if you want to use the light one, he'll be able to counter the dark one, and then the dark one will be able to counter the light element. The wood would be able to counter the water for fire, and then fire for wood. So these monsters are definitely really nice to use as filler monsters to kind of fill up some slots if you're missing some damage dealers for certain elements. It's much cheaper, I think, to build 2-star monsters. Much easier to get to Evo 3 than using 3-star monsters. So yeah, there's also that. I think this guy's also pretty nice as well. He's got a morale boost and a predator on his second skill, and it's a single target attack. So that's actually really nice against the Titan. But definitely not as good as the Dark one. Dark one's like insanely strong. Like if I can skill him up, like imagine this can go up like 100%. It would be insane. He would just, like, nothing would be able to beat this thing. He's an Otari. Alright. So yeah, with that being said, I do have some eggs, and we'll pop these eggs and see if I am able to summon some of the new monsters in the game. I'm actually short a little bit from getting the second legendary egg from the event, but I think I will be able to get it. You know, I'll probably summon it like next Heroes Fest or something like that. I'm actually very close to getting it, actually. But yeah, we'll do a next video, like whatever. Well, it's just one legendary egg. It's not gonna matter too much. It's not gonna give me something super good. I'm still kind of iffy about summoning the Light Dark eggs. I kind of want to save them, but maybe if I have super bad luck with these eggs, I'll summon the Light Dark ones. That's kind of my ritual over here. My ritual basically is, if you get really bad luck with your normal eggs and you summon a Light Dark egg, you're gonna get lightning from it. It's kind of how it works. Oh, I got a 3-star from one of those shitty eggs. Alright, Coco's not too bad. Actually, wait, I don't need any more Cocos. I want some Yakshas, I want some Jeans. Got a variant Miho, not too bad. Do you guys feel it? I feel the super, like the insanely horrible luck on these normal eggs. Ooh, I got the Wendigo. The water one. He's the one with self-heal and taunt. He was actually quite annoying as a boss, you know. He kept healing himself. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can summon some of the new monsters. Oh, we got a fire Wendigo. He's got Predator as HP Siphon. He's also an attacker. I don't think he's too bad. Man, I kind of wish some of the seals were 3 stars. So, like, you can use the 2 stars to make the 3 stars. Or the penguins as well, but only the light dark versions are 3 stars, so that's actually a little bit too bad. Do you guys feel it? I'm actually excited now. I get excited now when my eggs don't get a single, like when I don't get a single 4-star from it. That's how I know I'm gonna get lucky from the light dark eggs. Alright, let's see if we can get through all 30 of these eggs without a single 4-star. Come on. Oh, no lightning. Alright, so far so good. This is the game we're playing now. We're gonna try to make it so we don't get a single 4-star, alright? This is the game that I'm gonna play from now on whenever I make a summoning video. I'm gonna collect more than 20 eggs, and if we get to like 0 eggs, 0 normal eggs without a single 4-star, I will pop the light dark eggs, alright? We'll just have the light dark eggs keep saving up until that moment. 20 more, alright? So far, so good. Ooh. Alright, I got a Fire Yeti. You know, I think the Fire Yeti like has much better color than the water one. I really like the red eyes. Okay, we got a Mandragora. So far so good. I think we're gonna make it. Okay, so the rules for my future summoning sessions. All right, I'll only pop light dark eggs if we don't get a single 4-star. It has to at least have more than 20 eggs. I think we can do it. 15 more. Oh my god. Why'd you have to do that? Aw, man, my inventory's full. That succubus ruined my plans. It ruined all of my plans. Dang, but I really want to pop those light dark eggs, though. No, you guys can't tempt me into doing it. We're just gonna have to wait for tomorrow. Maybe I'll like farm golems for a bit. Get some Am I really gonna be building these guys? Can I fodder them? Would you guys feel okay if I fodder some of these? You know what? I'm gonna stick with the plan. All right, I'm gonna stick with the plan from before. I think this will be really exciting for all future summoning sessions. We're gonna have to. We basically go with like however many eggs I save up, and it always has to be more than 20. Like I won't do any summoning unless I get more than 20 eggs, and if I don't get a single lightning from them, then we pop our light dark eggs. I think that's a good plan. Should I feed this thing? Man, I'm probably never gonna build these guys anyways. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's not happening. What am I saving all these Yetis for? Alright, I'll feel like 2 away. I mean, if I need more, I can always farm the last continent for some Yetis. So that also works. Alright, let's pop these 14 eggs and then pop the legendary. That succubus cucked us. Now we have to hope for lightning. Oh, why'd she have to go and do that? You know, I feel like the race for these eggs have been like significantly lowered. You know, oh shit, I should have kept some of the Yetis to look at their skills. I think that's what we should have done. Well, too late for that. Oh, we got another one. Oh, it's a Hana. That's pretty good. Maybe I'll start getting lightnings like mad. You know, the Fire Yeti is actually worth building if you really want to use her for Titans. She's actually not too bad. Some of these guys are definitely worth building, but I really don't want to use my resources on 3-star monsters. I feel like it's a little bit of a waste. But I mean, if people want to be like super competitive in Titans, they need to like have everything like min-maxed. Then I can definitely understand. But for me, I'll use stuff that I can use in the long term. I don't like making investments for the short term, unless I really have to. If I really don't have to, then there's no point in me doing that. Alright, next time I have like 20 eggs, we'll do this again. We have to follow some rules. Alright, we have to follow some rules when summoning. It's the only way. It's the only way I can get another Light Dark Nat 5. Ooh, nice, I got another Water Miho. Let's see what this gives me. Maybe it'll give me a variant. Ooh, it's a Neza. Alright, alright. We have a whole bunch of Astroguy completion. We can take a look at the skill upgrades of some of these monsters, at least the ones that matter, and see what they actually provide. So I was thinking like the stun chance of some of these monsters would be... What? They said there were going to be skill books for these monsters. We were lied to. Or maybe the change isn't out yet. Yeah, they said there were going to be skill books for all these new monsters. They lied to us. Well, that was pretty much it. All right. Now the other thing I wanted to show you guys was this. The new Slumbering City is the new Star Sanctuary, basically. Like they basically made this the new maps, Slumbering City, and they made these maps Star Sanctuary basically. So yeah, you can actually farm this map pretty easily now. Now I'm going with a team of a water monster, a wood monster, and a light monster. And if you guys see what I'm doing here is basically to keep the attack away from the Jhin, so they don't fuck with my Jhin. If they don't fuck with my Jhin can get his bar full on turn 1. With the exception of if there's no wood monster on turn 1, then he can't do it. Now this is still slightly harder than Star Sanctuary, but it's pretty good. It's not bad. I would definitely farm this stage because you can still get the ruin gems, and the ruin gems actually sell for a lot more than Star Sanctuary. I think tomorrow I'll make a math video. I'm too fucked up right now to make a math video, but I'll do some math and calculate the profit from this stage, and then we'll make a math video tomorrow. So I can basically farm this stage as fast as Star Sanctuary now, and the profit is also pretty nice, like 35 seconds. It's definitely a good time. You know, this is still dependent on the number of hits. Since they reduced the tankiness of the monsters, I no longer get that many hits. But the fortunate thing is the gem here, Gem of Ruin, actually sells for more. So for this run, I'm getting. Actually, it's kind of the same as Star Sanctuary from before, to be honest. Wait a minute. Wait, this doesn't seem right. Did they nerf the gold gain of Slumbering City as well? I think they nerfed the gold gain as well. So it's basically like it's no different from farming this stage. Oh wait, I should put in a dark monster, or else my Jhin might get targeted. Please, nobody hit Jhin. Ooh, alright. Oh shit, I think if I just use a full Siphon team on Star Sanctuary, I might still actually just get more gold. That was really weird. That was super weird. I got barely any gold from that Slumbering City run. Yeah, this is we're gonna have to look into that. All right, we're definitely gonna have to look into that because I'm getting the same amount of gold on the 2 stages. This is not right. All right, this is it's a little bit wrong. Anyways, I just wanted you guys to know that now Slumbering City is much easier to farm. So if you have the right element to farm those stages, you can farm Slumbering City. But I am a little bit confused about the gold gain, like why I'm getting so little gold in Slumbering City. I'm gonna have to do some tests later today, and then I'll let you guys know in tomorrow's video after I actually make some comparisons. Do some math, you know, some hardcore Asian math, and I'll let you guys know if you can profit in the new Slumbering City, depending on your team, because it's obviously like the gold gain is dependent on your number of hits. So we'll see. But anyways, that is pretty much it for this video. It was just a random, you know, summoning plus taking a look at all the new stuff that's coming out. I'm actually very excited at the new monsters. Maybe I can get some of the new light dark versions of them, but it looks like I won't be popping my eggs unless I don't get a single lightning. It's my ritual. All right, this is my ritual. Just don't give me shit for this. I can't, like, I have to get another. It's how I will get another light dark nat 5. Like, mark my words. Just remember my words today. I will get another light dark nat 5 if I keep this up. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.